trying to get up, but not being able to move. That's when the sheer pain in my neck and my upper back was excruciating.
She tries to shout out for Honor, but she's struggling to breathe and her voice is weak.
I just kept calling and calling, and I just was hoping that she'd hear.
Honor is only meters away, but she can't hear her mum over the sound in her headphones. The full horror of the situation begins to dawn on Mia.
I was absolutely terrified. I thought, am I paralysed? I was shaking. Tears were rolling down my face because I was in a state of panic and a state of shock, and I didn't know what to do next because there wasn't really anybody else in the house.
But there is another member of the family she can call on, Bentley the Labrador.
I just said, Bentley, get the phone.
We had many spirits in the house. It was almost like Grand Central Station.
Are there ghosts here? Are we alone?
Things started to turn.
The TV turning on and off, lights turning on and off.
The energy with her made you feel like she'd been murdered.
I felt just totally terrified.
I needed it to stop.
My name is Courtney.
Glenn. Jesse.
Jen.
And this is my story.
My Paranormal Nightmare, Saturday and Sunday on CBS Reality.
We heard a boom, and it actually shook the actual property.
He's got his big sledgehammer, smash, and I was absolutely fuming.
And he just went bang, and that's where she landed, unconscious.
She was standing there, twirling her finger, going, "You're mad, you're insane."
Aaron spun round, hit me in the shoulder, and she just knocked me back onto the grass.
We're all starting to get scared of what could happen next.
Nightmare Neighbor Next Door, Saturday and Sunday on CBS Reality.
It almost defies belief that anyone could be that cruel to people whom he called his family.
His deviant desires had escalated to a point that he needed to go further.
It wasn't just about watching anymore, it was about confronting them and terrifying them.
We're watching murder in slow motion here.
Delve inside the minds of the world's most evil killers. A double bill Saturday and Sunday on CBS Reality.
Professional cyclist Josh is in Texas on the final leg of his Around the World challenge. He's been hit from behind on a remote highway at night by a car traveling at 70 miles an hour.
The next thing I can remember is just being face down on the ground, but with no real awareness of how I got there.
U.S. emergency.
This is not my first rodeo.
Her courtroom has witnessed all manner of cases.
It's case number 69, case number 105, it's case number 94 in the count of the matter of Wall versus Brown.
Thank you.
Heard every one of her tricky questions.
Was the car insured? No. I don't believe you.
Now it's time for them to feel her wrath.
You understand where I'm going?
No, I don't.
Okay, well, that's too bad. That's all.
Judge Judy, tonight on CBS Reality.
Come to the door with your hands in the air.
We're on a hunt right now, a real one.
On the ground, on the ground!
The world's most renowned bounty hunters teach the bail bondsmen of America how to succeed.
Ruthless determination, relentless hunting.
And survive.
The best thing we can do is give you the real tools that you need.
Hell yeah!
I'm talking!
That's good stuff right there. Boom.
Dog and Beth on the hunt, tonight on CBS Reality.
Let's do it.
I don't know what's going on. I feel like he may have somebody else.
These scorned spouses won't stop until they know the whole truth.
Are you okay?
No, I'm not okay.
No matter how ugly things get.
This is for you to get some closure.
What is she giving you that I couldn't?
Why couldn't you be man enough to answer my question? Kyle?
Hey,
What do you mean, babe?
There's no turning back on Cheaters, Saturday and Sunday on CBS Reality.
Tonight on Motorway Patrol.
Jeepers, look at the hit on that. Got a female driver.
She's been acting quite bizarrely. What are you looking for? An ugly crash leaves a high-speed driver facing a...
He doesn't ride bikes, sorry.
But have these easy riders bitten off more than they can chew?
It's just a teething problem.
When a desire to do good
Nancy is very close with birds. She talks with them as if they're children.
becomes an uncontrollable obsession,
I go to bed at night praying for his safety.
someone has to step in.
The self-worth of the child was so low.
I think that fits into why we now have a house full of animals.
An unflinching look at a psychological phenomenon. Confessions, Animal Hoarding, tonight on CBS Reality.
My name is Matt Burks. I'm from EJ Recovery. Apparently the Honda here, you haven't made payments on it.
No. Operation Repo have arrived to take your car. Do you A, summon your baseball bat wielding friend? B, start a fight in your underwear? C, threaten to kill them? Or D, all of the above?
You gotta be freaking kidding me, man.
Operation Repo, a double bill tonight on CBS Reality.
It almost defies belief that anyone could be that cruel to people whom he called his family.
His deviant desires had escalated to a point that he needed to go further.
It wasn't just about watching anymore, it was about confronting them and terrifying them.
We're watching murder in slow motion here.
Delve inside the minds of the world's most evil killers. A double bill Saturday and Sunday on CBS Reality.
Failure to accommodate for a vehicle's blind spot can have disastrous results. Constable Alex Carter has been given the heads up on a serious crash on